Cyril and I were staying in Durango, and we got the bus to the stop where we had finished the previous day's walk. Pilgrims pass this hermitage whilst following the riverside path. Built around 1500, it has a rectangular floor plan. It has been built of limestone ashlar. If it is unlocked, which it was not when we passed, there is an image of Mary Magdalene, although tradition has ended up turning it into Saint Apollonia, 2 carvings of St Anthony, and a figure of St Elizabeth of Hungary. Path round an industrial estate. I hope the water supply wasn't metered. By now it was time for a mid-morning break. Bolivar coming up, and right up on the hill behind is a monastery. There is a museum here because it was the home of Simon de Bolivar, a notary in this region who emigrated and by the 1580s was in Venezuela. The family became one of the wealthiest in the Spanish Americas. One of his descendants, also Simon Bolivar, 1783 to 1830, was a military and political leader who led Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Panama and Bolivia to independence from the Spanish Empire. From here, it was uphill to a monastery. Climbing out of Bolivar. The monastery is located on the Way of St James and was used during the Middle Ages and especially the Renaissance. It is accessed along an ancient cobbled road. The monastery complex includes a 15th century Gothic Renaissance style church. Its highlight being the altarpiece, a beautiful 16th century cloister and the different buildings of the cloister and community life, such as the abbot's house, the settler's house and the refectory. It formerly had a hospital for pilgrims, but that was destroyed in a fire, but it's been recently rebuilt and opened as a hostel. The monks bake pastries and have a shop in the complex. We were fortunate enough to enjoy some music being played on an organ by somebody in the monastery. After walking over the mountains, there is a steep set of steps down to a river. We took the bus back to Durango, but there is a need to change buses here. This is the next section, so look out for the video. Hope you enjoyed the video and look out for the next one. Feel free to subscribe, like the video and to add a comment.